Hello everyone, November 26th. Oh my god, we have another difficult one today. Jeez. Is this going to be a thing? Always 2 days in a row? I was planning to do the contest today, but I got too lazy today, and then I didn't do it. Ah man, let's do this one then. Arithmetic slices. Number 2, subsequences. Given an integer array nums, return the number of all the arithmetic subsequences of nums. A sequence of numbers is called arithmetic if it consists of at least 3 elements and if the difference between any two consecutive is the same. For example, this and this are arithmetic. Yes, this is not. Okay. Subsequence is formed. Yeah, it's not subarray, it's subsequence, so you can remove. For example, this is a subsequence. Okay, the test cases are generous, so the answer is okay, that's fine. Arithmetic sequence is 2 for 6, has to be 3. All of them are, right? 2, 2, 2, yeah, all of them are. So, okay, 2 for 6, 4, 6, 8, 6, 8, 10. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 6, 10. Nah, I got it. Okay, let's think about this. So yesterday was DP, and today most likely is DP as well. I mean, we've done this before, but I don't remember this one at all. What do you think? We want to find, right, the subsequences of an array. Total number of arithmetic slices in this. So what if I say I have the total number of something, okay? Like I'd say DPI is the total number of arithmetic subsequences from start to I. I can do that. And then I'm adding one more. Okay? I'm adding one more. And how do I solve if I add one more? Now, if I add one more, what I need to do, yes, I have some, like an I have the total number of subsequences, and the arithmetic subsequence here. No, I think it should be the total number of, at least have to the arithmetic subset ending in this one. Okay, if the total ending in this one, okay, ending in this one. So if I find the total ending in this, and then I need to go to the next one. So what I can do, because I can see the difference between every single one. Okay, so if the difference is 2, if I at each position I know the total number, yeah, it's not really subsequences. I need to know, because it has to be, that could be a length at 3, a length at 2, length at 2, or length at 1. Length at 2. So I say like at 8, okay? I can say difference is 2, okay? Difference is 2. It didn't say they're all unique. So it could be, yeah. So the difference is 2. How many values? How many elements before 8 is a difference of 2 to 8? So I say, okay, I have 1, which is 6. Difference is 4, and difference is 6. So I can do a little counter like that. I mean, I don't really need a counter. It can be just a counter will be easier, right? So I add a counter. So it's the difference and the number of values with that difference. Now, that's with a certain difference. How many will have that difference to it? Okay. So once a new value comes in, I'll check to see the number of, the now difference is 2. So I check for 8, the difference is 2. How many values before 8 is difference is 2? And then I can see how many. Then for 10, when it comes in, I know how many we can form, right? Let's say if we have 3 values, like a 666, the difference is 2. So now when 10 comes in, I go, so I know 8 and 10, that's 2. So I just go to see the difference is 2. We have 3. So now for 10, now we have 3 subsequences, right? Okay, that will work. But this you're only dealing with differences of 1, right? How do you handle like a situation like this? Because for 6, the answer is only 1. That doesn't seem to be the right way. What I think shall be the subsequence ending at 8. The subsequence ending at this position with the difference at a certain value. Okay? The subsequence ending. I mean, if it's a subsequence, if we do a subsequence, it has to be 2 or more, right? Then what we can say is the length is 2. Okay, I can say the length is 2 and the length is more than 2. If the length is more than 2, I can always add it. So I have 2 things to deal with. One is the difference and the other is the length. So I can go the difference and then length. That could be a list. It can be the first value can be the length is 2. And the second value is the length more than 2. Okay, then a new one comes and we look into this and we just add to all of them, right? Yeah, the length is 2, we can add 1. The length is more than 2, we can add that as well. And then if we have all of them, right? So for each one, I'll go check this, I'll go check this, I'll go check every single one and to see what we have. That seems to be viable. Hold on. I need to do this. All right, I'm back. So let's try this. Yeah, let's try this. That's actually 27 today. Okay, let's do this. What we have here. All right, so we're gonna have a DP. DP. We can do the first one. What's the first one? Well, the difference First one actually don't have anything. So first one is just going to be an empty. Is that what you're saying? It's gonna be an empty list. And then everything, we go this, difference is 2. So I check how many we have, 2. If it's an empty, like 0, 0, then what do you do? 2. Hold on. We always add 1, right? Yes, we always add 1. And yeah, because if you at this position you say difference is 2 and the length is 2, that's only 1. Every ones only have 1. All right, at this position. And then we have more, you can add to it, but now there's 0. So if it's 0, then you cannot add to it, right? It has to be more than 3. At this position, more than 3 is 0. So if it's 0, then you cannot do anything. Oh, it's actually complicated to handle. Oof. I don't know. I'm gonna go default dict. Okay. Say for I in range, I'm gonna say I, A in range in enumerate nums. Okay. Nah, I have to go in range from 1 to n. So I'll go 1 to n. Okay. Now everything comes up. I'll go this because the length is 1000. So O(n) squared is fine. So I'm gonna go everything. Okay, it's fine. So I'll go everything. Then we say for j in range from I minus 1 all the way to 0. Okay. So I say diff d is going to be nums I minus nums j, right? Then I'm going to say current equals to a default dict, a list. Okay. Then I'll say current d. You know what? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's just do this. I can say current d equals 0, 0. No, not 0, 0. 1, 0. Okay. So we say this is difference with nums 1 subsequence with two values, right? 1 subsequence with 2 values between nums I and j, and then 0 subsequence with more than 2 values containing nums I and nums j. That's the initial, okay? It's the kind of the initial value. This is important to set up. Jeez. Okay. All right. And then what we can do is look to, let's say if d in dp j, okay, if d in dpj, then what do we need to do is from dpj is going to be an array as well. So they have their, so from this have 2 and more than 2. So what we're gonna do is current d1 plus equal to dpj. So dpj is ending in j, the 2 value subsequence to the more than 2 value subsequence. So we need to add them together, right? Because I add mine, it's going to add them together. So I'm going to be dpj. We can actually sum dpj, putting here, because on dpj, if it's 2, adding me is going to be 3. And all the other things, more than 3, adding me, they can all go. So going for here. So that's, but this one's going to be 1 for all of them, right? Actually not. That's not true, right? That's not true because I'm going this, right? Hold on. It should be like this. If d not in current, okay, then current d equals this, and then current d 0 plus equal 1. Yeah, that means if I have another one, I will be able to, yeah, this is to handle if we have repeated. So we can just, for each one, we can add if it's 2. And then we check the dpj to see what they have. And then current d1 plus equal to, that is right. So we basically do this, go through everything. When we're done, we say dp.append current. Then go back up, and now we do everything. When we're done, we're going to add up everything. So we're going to return sum. We say for t in dp. Okay, so everything shall have, what are we supposed to have? What we're supposed to have is, that's actually sum of the 2 values, but we have different d. So we need to pick up all the d's, right? So for t in dp, and then, nah, that's too complicated. Let's just do this. For t in dp, okay, and then for v, not v, yeah, for v in t dot values. Okay, so the v is going to be this, then rest plus equal to sum v. Basically just adding these two together. Oh, actually no, we should not add these two together, my bad. Should only add v1 because this is 2 values. So we add this. It looks like I can do this in one line, right? Yeah, why not? Can just do this and then v1, and then we just sum. Now return this. All right, let's see if this is right. This is going to be 7. This is going to be 16. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be DP. That I am almost 100% sure. There's no solution 2. Ooh, that was terrible. Okay, something is not right. Absolutely not. Okay. Let me think. Let's do the first one. Okay, let's do the first one. Let's just see what does the DP look like when we print it out. Oh man, that looks terrible. So at this position, I have 2. That's correct. At this position, I have 2 is 1, but with differences 2, I have 2. That's not 2. Huh. Because when you say here, and then I add, this should be 1. Hold on. I sum it. Why is this one 2? Yeah, I plus E1, that makes sense. D in dpj, so j is going to be looking here, and then it's 2, right? dp2, sum this is 1, so this should be 1. Interesting. Interesting. It's okay. That's okay. Let's see. So now 6 comes in, all right? And then I is going to be here, because I minus 1. And then, no, I is here. I is 6. J is going to be this. D is going to be 2. If 2 is not in, no, it's not. And then current D, current 2 is going to be 0, 0. That's correct. And current D is 0 plus equal 1. That is correct. And then if D in dpj, okay, dpj is going to be this, and 2 is in dpj, then current to 1 is a 0 plus equal to sum dpj. So dpj is equal to, ooh, it's not dpj, dude. dpj is this, D. There we go. Looks pretty promising, huh? Can we play with some, I don't know, what's okay, old habit. Let's do 10 random, and then we just need to print, okay, test equals to this. Let's do 10, and let's do randint 1 to 10. Oh, actually, you can go minus. Let's do minus 10 to 10. And then let's print test. Okay, and we'll try. See if it works. Looks good. 100. And 100. Man, I'm still feeling a little bit sick. But I tested today that I do not have COVID. I mean, honestly, I don't really care, because COVID at the current, it's not gonna be that bad. But still a little bit bothering. Oh, looks nice. Now we are going to do, yeah, something like this. For fun. Okay, these are fine. How about the ultimate test? Oh, wait. Wait, hold up. What the hell? Tell me to sign in? I did sign in, man. Okay, I'm ready to submit. Wow, back then I solved it in one attempt as well. You better do it today too. Okay, we did it. So these are, I always want to say that I had a better ability to solve difficult questions, but actually it's not. It's just these problems are easy. That's why. I mean, the real difficult DP is always like 2 level, even 3 levels. Now this one is not quite there yet. Use DP. DPI is a dictionary that records the number of arithmetic subsequences with difference d. For instance, if dpi is equal to d1, 2, that means ending, right? Ending at nums I with difference d, we have one subsequence with length 2 and 2 subsequences with length more than 2. Then when we handle dp nums I minus 1, I plus 1, we go through nums I minus 1 all the way to nums 0. For each num we get its difference and check dpi difference d and check dpid for check dpid for, wait, do I need to even have that? Yeah, I do. And check dpid for the total number of arithmetic subsequences with length 2 or more. Now, since we are including nums I plus 1, we can both subsequences with length 2 or more can be included, right, in the number of arithmetic subsequences with length 2 or more for dp I plus 1. Then we of course also collect the number of subsequences of arithmetic subsequences with length 2 for dpi plus 1. The final result is the sum of dp, sum of the number of arithmetic subsequences with length more than 2 for all numbers and all differences. Now it's important we set aside 2, because if we don't set aside 2, then when we add, we will include 2 as well, and we don't want that. That's why we do it. But if you think about it, we have set of 2, right? And then we'll add it to this, and then this one. That's why we set aside. We do n squared, and that's the length. And we kind of just want to see 101, 101. Oh, this is worse. Oh, I failed back then. Including the length 2. I did use array, so it was improvement. I have diff. Memo J. So what's the difference here? Wait, hold on. Diff equals, okay, I know the differences. So I go to the difference. It's going to be a default dict int. So that's the total number of sequences, right? Res at that. And idiff equals previous diff plus 1. Avoid including the weak subsequence. Let me think, what does that mean? So we have something, right? Yeah, because the weak sequence, you are adding it to that. So the previous one will add to the result. That is correct. But for the current one, so if we say what are we gonna do? We don't separate the two, right? We include both. So it's the total number of subsequences, weak and strong, of arithmetic, okay? And for the new one comes, we definitely add that. And that's the only trick. You increment this after you add to the result. That is better. All right, got it. But hey, we did solve this ourselves, so that's improvement. Same solution, but we don't have to split the count of arithmetic subsequences of different size into a list. they can be combined. The only thing to note is that when we count the total, we have to count it before. Actually, it doesn't really matter. They can be combined. That's all we need to know. All right. So dp is equal to. Then we can use counter. Can use a counter. Okay. Then n equals line nums. The rest is the same. For I in range 1 to n. dp dot. Now current equals to counter. And then we say for j in range minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Okay. d equals minus I minus comes j. And for not for right, then we go to dp j d, right? dpjd is the total number of subsequences, including total number of arithmetic subsequences, 2 or more in length, right? That's what we have. And then we have a result. Then rest just plus equal this, because all of them adding my current one, they will work. So I just add that, right? And then current d, right? Current d gonna plus equal to, I don't have to do this. I see your point. That is actually a good point. Can say for this in range n. Okay, then we don't have to do this. Blah blah blah, and then I can say dp I, right? d dpid will be dpjd, right? dpjd plus equal to dpjd is total, and this, right? We'll add that because everything works, but then I have to add one more, the plus 1, and the plus 1 is for the 2 length subsequence, right? And then blah blah blah, then we return rest. Okay, now we try. Yeah, this one works better. Oh my god. Just, you have this habit, like really bad. Oh, much faster. Much faster. All right. So we consider this problem done. All right, finally I think I have the Ghana to deal with this. Okay, we're done with this. Maximum. Okay, so I'd like to retrieve the last submitted. Okay, this is the last submitted. Actually I don't want to. This is no, I like this. This is right. Okay, but we don't want to do it this way. So I need to produce my own power function. Def power. Okay, we say n a raised to b squared, not b squared, b power. I'm gonna put a mod at the top. Actually, no, we're gonna do this. Okay. what do we do? What we're gonna do is, my God, res. So res equal 1, right? How do you do this? V equals a, right? V equals a. Wait, hold on. So I'll do, so divide by 2, right? So if this can divide by 2, if it cannot be divided by 2, rest will multiply that. And then this will, hold on. So if it can divide by 2, I'll double it. Okay, if it can divide by 2, I'll double it. If it cannot divide by 2, then I will multiply by a single. Okay, divide by 2, and it's something I cannot divide by 2. And then I need to think it through. So if it's a 2 to the, let's do 2 to the 6, okay? So we're starting with 2. And then the first round, it divided by 2, so I can be divided by 2. So I say 2 times 2. Now it's 4. Okay, the base is 4. But now it's 3, it's not divided by 2. So I'll put 4 in the result. And I'll start 2 again. And then I'll divide by 2. Wait. How do we do the power thing? Thank God, I forgot. This equals 2. And 3, right? We cannot divide by 2. So I put it away. And I multiply a 2. Then we start again. Maybe. Okay, so what I think, hold up. While b, okay. While b shouldn't res b. If b equals 0, turn 1, otherwise it's going to be a, and then b minus equal 1. Okay, I say while b, if b is not divisible, then res times equal a, else res times equal res. And b divided by 2, and now I'll return res. Alright, I'm not sure. This one needs to be tested. How do I test this? We test it this way. That's fine. We can comment out the whole thing. Alright, now we have this. Then we just say 2 to the 1, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do. 2 for 8. Ooh, isn't that right? 2 for 8. This is not right. Hold up. Hold up. So 4. Yeah, 4 start is a 3, right? And a 3, so rest times equal to 2. And then 3 divided by 2 is 1. Yeah, that's why it's not right. I just forgot how that's done. Let's start with 2, 4. Right? So this times. But if I don't do this, right, then we have issue as well. What if, I don't know, I'm just trying different things. Nah, it doesn't work. Yeah, 1 comes in. This is already A. What if I do this larger than 1? Just trying different things and it's still. What is this? I don't remember. I don't remember. Jesus. Oh my god. I don't know, man. This is okay. So S2 is correct. S4 is not correct. How about say if rest is 1, then rest equals A. What is the... It's driving me crazy, man. Is the power. If the power is an odd value, we'll multiply by A, and then reduce. How about this? Feel like almost get there. But I'm still having trouble. Four. What if I do A and then we do this? We don't do this. Shoot. Ha! 4. So we started 3. So rest is 2. And then we need to add 3 more power. And then 3, so I times 2. So before, and B is equal to 2. And then 2 is this. So 4 times 4 is 16. And B divided by 2 is equal to 1. Right? And then I say I want 1 more power. See, that is the problem. What if I say B has the larger than 1? Jesus, come on. That doesn't work. Don't do this. No, it's not right. How do power algorithm? Oh. Hold up. I'll change. Rest is gonna be 1. While B, if this rest times equal A, which is true, else it's A times equal A. No, that's not 100% correct. It's not. It's times A times can say mult. My God. Can say mult times mult, and this is times mult. Still, what the hell? No. Why is the result? We say if it's divisible, right? Then the rest times equal to A. That is the input. And then A times A. What did I do wrong? Yeah. Rest is Y, right? This else. Jesus. Oh my God. That's the one. Okay, let's analyze it again. B is 0. And this one. No, I don't need this one. If it's then I just multiply by this. That's right. But every single time I'll multiply. Okay, that makes sense now. Thank you. Yeah, if you think about it, it doesn't make sense, right? Because you have that many number, and then you just divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. But during the time of divide by 2, sometimes it's they just add another A into it, and we just keep dividing by 2. So not proficient, I know. All right, so we're gonna mod it. Okay, and I'm gonna mod it. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna call power. Right, times power. Oh, and then we can, yeah, we do a mod as well. Okay. Of course, they will pass. All right, let's see our failed cases. Oh, I think we have found it. Oh, yeah. Got it. Got it. Oh, my. Dude. All right, how are we going to... Man, what a problem. Well, there's a lot of math at the beginning. I need to find out my math. Okay, so given PF, all right, number of prime factors, we can decide the number of to take. Right, we can decide to use n to use n unique prime numbers, right? Say we say we use 2 prime numbers, then we say they are a number, and then say the number of the first prime number is a, and the number of the second prime number is b. We have a plus b equals pf. Alright. Then the total number of nice divisors is then the nice divisor must be a multiple of the product of the 2 unique prime numbers. That means the prime numbers left to produce other nice divisors are a minus 1, a minus 1. Why is a minus 1? Is that a minus 1? No. Number of first prime numbers. We don't do this, right? I don't wanna do it this way. To use n unique prime numbers, right? So we have then we see the numbers of the first. Okay, we say we use 2 prime numbers, right? Then the nice divisor must use the 2 unique prime numbers at least once. Thus, number of free prime numbers to form other nice divisors is pf minus 2. Now we say the number of the first free prime number is a, and the number of the second free prime number is b. Then we have a plus b equals this minus 2, right? And to form all the prime numbers, all the nice divisors, we have, right, a number of unique unique factors formed by all the free first prime. Now we have b number of unique factors formed by all the free second prime number. Then the total number of nice divisors is a plus b plus 1 plus ab. Okay, this equal to a plus 1 times b plus 1. Now let's say we have 3 unique prime numbers, and we say a plus b plus c equals pf minus 2, right? Then we say thus the total number of your nice divisors is a plus b plus c plus 1 plus ab plus ac plus bc plus abc equals a plus 1, b plus 1, c plus 1. Thus, given n unique prime numbers, we have a1 plus x1 plus x2 plus plus xn equals pf minus n, and then the total number of nice divisors is x1 plus 1, x2 plus 1, xn plus 1. Yeah, so the problem converts to finding the max product of n values given when we know the sum of the n values. Now this is a solved math problem, which the result, the answer is that the n values must not be different more than 1. The proof is here. Oh, that's a good proof. Share. Using that proof, we can obtain the max number of nice divisors given any number of unique prime numbers. Then from observation, no proof at the moment, the optimal number of nice divisors is PF is round PF divided by 3. Then we just need to compute the max value once. However, the computation itself can involve giant number in power. Thus, we have to handle the power, our computation ourselves by including mod in it. Hence, we have to write the power function ourselves. Okay, and all of this, right? The SABK method derives from this. We'll call it O log and whatever that means, doesn't really matter. And so we have a ridiculously good result. All right. Mod power, yep. Oh, wait, power has it? Oh, you gotta be kidding me if it has it. Oh, the modulus. Jesus. You gotta be kidding me. I'll be very, very unhappy. Are you telling me that power? Oh man, I think I remember. So I could have just do it. Is it from math import power? Maybe it's math.power. Mod. Oh, jeez. Nope. Power is not defined. Oh my god. I completely screwed it up. Okay. Oh. I don't need this. I'll have math has no power. Power is not defined. Wait. Pow. Jesus. Oh, yeah. That's correct. Yeah, it's not convincing. I don't have one of the proof, but All right. Anyway, I'm gonna read this, but I want to end it right now. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Adios.